What's up, y'all? It's LeBron here, and welcome to Dreamworld. So what was your dream childhood job? Well, this is the place where we bring it to life. So today we're at the basketball court, and I got my boy here today. He is an actor and hooper and the man behind Jazz from Bel-Air. Give it up for my boy, Jordan L. Jones.
My dog.
My guy.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Hold on, cause Jordan don't think I can hoop for real, so I gotta show him I can do that. Let's see. Oh, oh. Okay, that one didn't count. Let me try it again.
For like a minute.
That didn't count. Let me try it again. That didn't count. Let me try it again. That one.
You'll get it one.
We'll get it one.
You'll get it one.
All right, man. You ready to hoop a little bit?
Ready, man.
So for our first activity on the docket, you got to give me your dream playlist. You got 5 slots, 5 songs. You choose whichever ones you want. Your dream pregame playlist.
So I have my top 4.
Yes, and then the middle one, put the one that's a non-negotiable. Like you have to have it.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is cool, but that middle one, you gotta have.
You know my favorite artists.
I already know, man. I already know. How you feeling after the Super Bowl?
Okay, look. Okay, here we go. So first, just on the top of my head.
Okay.
Seeing Green.
Okay.
Seeing Green.
The Nicki one?
Yes, with Nicki.
Okay.
Wayne and Drake.
Okay.
Y'all gonna hate this, but I like Kevin Gates too. So we gonna have to throw. Listen, we gonna have to throw Yucatan on there. You knew this was coming.
Kevin Gates is crazy.
Computer Murderers.
Okay.
By Lil Durk.
Okay.
Free Durk.
You know, I never struck you for a Durk listener. That's
I'm a Durk guy. And then this new one that just came out by Gunna. Called A Game.
Listen, Gunna has been on a generation.
He has been on a run.
He's
with
been
nobody, no features, nothing.
And he has been on a little run too. He started a run club and everything.
Oh wait, for real?
He has a run club. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
That's why he lost all that weight.
Yes.
Okay, man. Shout out Gunna, man.
Shout out to Gunna, man.
All right, and this last one, y'all will hate me again.
Oh God.
Another Kevin Gates up here.
Another Kevin Gates for the middle.
It's called for the one that's non-negotiable.
For the non-negotiable, Kevin Gates is crazy.
It's called Hard to Sleep.
Hard to Sleep.
You guys gonna learn a lot about me.
And Kevin Gates is the hill you gonna die on.
I'm gonna die on that. I'm gonna stick beside him. And I'm gonna stick beside him.
This man.
I get so much hatred, but you know what? I love being an individual. Throughout the years, I've got so much hatred. Every time an album comes out, people are like, shut up. You know, when we did our movie together, I told
you told me.
And they tried to ridicule me, but it's okay. Because when you different than us, when you stand out.
You know what? That's okay.
You know
I think I respect somebody that stands behind their wrongs more.
It's a wrong disgrace.
I respect somebody that stands behind their wrongs more than I respect somebody that has a wrong and they don't tell nobody and they keep it a secret.
Okay, and that's why I like Gates though, because he's in the wrong a lot. And he'll tell everybody anyway, and I'm like, why did you do that?
No.
But yes, Lord, I'm a brilliant.
Well, yes, Lord.
Yes.
Did you start a car battery with your hands? Yes, I did.
I believe him. I believe him. He said, I put that on my kids. No, this is what he said.
No, he said,
if I'm lying, may God murder my children.
Which is crazy.
And then academics said, bro, don't say that.
Don't say that.
And then Gates doubled down. He said, right now, today, why would you say that if you're lying?
You're lying.
That's all you're not going to put that on your kids.
Listen, when you put it that way,
I'm like, he has to be telling the truth.
He got to be telling the truth.
Because if you did that, you're a sick man. You put that on your kids and say, may God murder my children right now.
Right now?
Today.
If
I'm lying.
That's nuts. He got to be telling the truth. I'm hoping he's telling the truth.
I'm just going to not pretend. I'm going to just know he's
telling the truth. Because
if I really respect and love this guy, if I really love Kevin Gates, I'm just going to pray the person that I really mess with is not doing that.
So that was your top 5. Is that what you're sticking aside for all of them?
Yes, for the hoop music, for sure. Get you going.
Okay.
Yes.
You have any pregame stretches or something that you gotta like?
No. It's regular.
So you just pull up.
Well, like we stretch, but like regular stretching.
No,
It's not like different.
Yeah. Well, like, what was that? The wrestlers, they be like,
Yeah, that's I guess that's wrestling, all right.
yeah, but like, so it keeps you limber, like.
I mean, I guess there's certain things where like we use like the what's it called? It's like an elastic band.
Yeah.
And so like, but that's like regular workout stuff.
That is.
You know
That
You
is.
know what I'm saying? So just stuff that's like mobile, especially like before the game, just regular stretches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so for those that don't know, Jordan's childhood dream was to be a basketball player.
It was. And then I never grew, right? And I was a class clown, so I was like, all right, I kept getting kicked out of class and all these things. And then when I actually auditioned for a commercial right before I went to college. And I booked my first commercial ever.
Wait, what?
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
And so my mom is also an actress. She plays Nancy on the Oval. Tyler
Yes.
Perry, all right. Shout out moms.
That's crazy. I didn't know that was your mom, but I knew who your mom was before I met you.
Go. Okay.
And then
This your mom?
I was like, that's your mom.
I get that all the time. And my mom was also in Bel-Air. She played my mom.
She does.
Season 2.
Yes.
But my mom, as an actress, she knows how like tumultuous this journey is.
Right.
This is one of the only professions where, you can have if you're a banker and you have a great resume and you can start tomorrow, they're probably going to hire you.
Yeah.
So many times I know you've been in auditions where they're like, man, we love you. Oh my God, come look at this guy. He's great.
Yeah.
You never hear anything.
Bro, that's the thing. And I actually saw someone, it was a casting director, I want to say, and they were saying that like, we can love you. Like, we can really love you, but sometimes it's not even our choice.
Our choice?
Like, they said you could be in a room full of like 13 people and everybody's like, I like oranges. If the one person that matters the most says, I like apples, we getting some apples.
You're going to have to do that.
You're going to have to get some apples, man.
No, but I said that to say my mom didn't want me to act like that. Not that she wasn't supportive, but she just knew
the
journey.
The stuff
the first audition I ever went on, I booked it, right?
Wow.
So I'm like, oh, mom, this is easy. Like, it look like this is easy as shit. And she was like, no, it is not. But when I got that, I got that confidence. I went to college. I went to SC. And then afterwards, she's like, you still want to do it? I'm like, yeah. And so I got a manager, agent. And then now, the rest is history.
Hey, now we here.
What's up? Now we here.
Now we here.
Now we here hooping.
And we hooping. Now we here hooping. So we living out both of the dreams at the same time.
For real.
So Jordan, I'm going to need you to create your dream starting 5, but there's a twist. We have some real basketball players, some MVPs up in here, but then we also have a couple very athletic type of fictional characters. Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take your pick. I need to start you starting 5. Yes.
Okay, I just want to say. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this, right?
Yes.
Start off with the point guard, right?
Okay.
For me, it's between Calvin Cambridge.
Okay, that's a good.
He was good.
He was good.
This is hard because I want to go Magic or Steph Curry. But then I saw this Calvin Cambridge, bro.
It's tricky.
And this dude was the nicest. For one season, he was the best player of all time.
Of all time.
And he was my... You know what? I'm going to go Calvin Cambridge. I love you, Steph Curry. In real life, I love you, Steph. Magic, you one of the GOATs.
Yes.
I'm not in that era, though. You was the GOAT until Steph Curry started shooting from full court and turning around. But I'm going to have to go as an actor. Okay, let's go Calvin Cambridge out by 1.
What is it? What do you...
Wait, when he had room service, he was like, order whatever you want. He's like, in it, everything?
Everything. Everything.
T-Ton. Damn, I'm going to watch this when I get home. Okay, anyway.
Bro, watch the second one?
It didn't even stop it. What?
What's the hate against the second one?
Why would I watch that? That's crazy.
I used to watch that one secretly. I didn't tell nobody, but I watched it.
Yeah, okay, you didn't tell nobody for a reason. That's crazy. There's certain movies where I'm like, let's not ruin the first one. Let's just
keep it at the first one. I respect
it. And also, when I was younger, dude, Bow Wow, I say this all the time. Bow Wow was the first Drake. Like, when it comes to everybody, boys, girls, everybody liking when we were younger, Bow Wow was Drake.
You're gonna be.
I always say that.
You're gonna be sampled on his new song, and it's gonna be saying that.
I hope so.
Bow Wow is Drake.
Bow Wow was Drake before Drake. I'm telling you.
Bow Wow is Drake, guys.
Okay, at the 2, shooting guard.
Okay.
Michael Jordan, love you, boy. Gotta go with the GOAT though. Kobe Bean Bryant.
Ooh,
That's
a
it.
good one.
I don't have nothing else to say. Kobe's my GOAT. Kobe's the GOAT.
Yes.
He's Michael Jordan, but the remix. Kobe at my 2. Enough said. At the 3.
Okay.
This is where it gets dicey.
Yeah, because we got some heavy hitters. I mean,
at my 3, you know what? I mean, I'm going to be honest. Dang. Okay. You know what? Let's do this.
okay.
I think I got it.
Okay.
At my 3, we're going with Easy Money Sniper, Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant.
Twitter name is crazy. Easy.
Bro, Easy Money Sniper, man.
Easy
Hey.
Sniper. Shout out to KD.
I'm not putting him over Kobe, but Kobe was 7 feet. I mean, he's the most efficient scorer of all time. I don't think he's the best scorer, but the most efficient scorer. Nobody can guard him.
Okay.
Kevin Durant at the 3.
So far we got Calvin, Kobe, Kevin.
Calvin, Kobe. Calvin is funny. Calvin, Kobe. Kevin at my 4. We gotta go with GOAT James.
Okay.
Shout out Shannon Sharp.
We got LeGoat.
We got LeGoat James.
Yeah.
Ron's not my GOAT, but he's like the
a
GOAT.
GOAT.
So like that's fun.
Yes.
Like he's the GOAT. Like I
Okay.
get it. I actually get it.
Okay.
He broke every record. He's like the Wilt Chamberlain of
Yeah.
that. Like this LeBron James, man. At my 4, easy. Now at my 5. Am I still trying to be fast? I know we got Giannis here. And I didn't even see Dirk right there. The 4, I love you, Dirk, but we can't do that. At my 5, though, shout out to Kobe, we gotta go Shaq Diesel, man.
Okay.
We gotta go Shaq Diesel, Superman, Mr. Barbecue Chicken. At my 5.
The barbecue chicken.
Mr. Barbecue Chicken.
Wait,
Well,
why?
anybody, because he says barbecue chicken, I was like, when you compare him to other people, he'll look at you crazy. And he'll be like, all those people, they're barbecue chicken.
That's
like,
crazy.
I'm cooking it. Everybody.
That's crazy.
Like, what? Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken is nuts.
Mr. Barbecue right here.
Okay.
So, Calvin Cambridge at my 1.
Calvin Cambridge.
Kobe at the 2.
Kobe at the 2. Kevin Durant.
Kevin at the 3.
LeBron.
Ron at my 4. Shaq at the 5.
Ooh.
I think I'm going 82 and 0.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Championship.
82.
Love you,
Crazy.
Steph. Man, in real life, I would have put Steph up there, but what Calvin Cambridge,
What Calvin did in one season?
it's surpassed every NBA players are like, we can't guard him at all.
Exactly.
Yeah,
More
Calvin
than
Cambridge,
couldn't even guard him.
that's crazy. George Chestnut was jealous of this little dude. The whole
movie. Yo.
He's still starting. It's okay.
And he still adopted him though.
He did though.
He did adopt him.
Mike is such a good movie. I'm literally gonna watch that when I get out.
I might watch the second one just because I really stop.
What do you keep saying that for?
I'm trying to make the second one happen, man.
Who was in the second one?
Shut up. Kel from Keenan and Kel was in the second.
It was?
Yes.
I would never know that. But that's crazy. I love him though.
No, he's fire.
Clue.
He's fire, but he's in the second one. I forget the guy that plays. He plays Martin Lawrence's son in the first Big Mama. Yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
really. I forget his
I
name.
did see that poster.
Yes.
I forgot his name, but he plays because what's his name? Terrence Howard comes back,
Yes.
and he was his dad.
And not Brandon T. Jackson, because Brandon T. Jackson, the original one. Yeah.
Yeah, remember? Yes.
Yes.
No, I know in the first one.
Yes.
Because then Terrence Howard comes back, and that's his dad.
Yes.
The suitcase and all that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, no, the second one,
Respect to him, but he not a Calvin Harris.
he's not Calvin Cambridge, and we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him.
Right, love, respect. All respect he.
I think we're gonna move right into the nitty and the gritty. We're just gonna go ahead and run the interview. That cool with you? We just got a couple questions. Okay, better than that. All right. So, my boy, obviously basketball was your childhood dream. How did we get to acting? Like, what was the full story? You talked about it a little bit earlier, but just expand on it a little bit more.
So, when we're all growing up, we all have dreams to be some type of sports star. Soccer, basketball, baseball, whatever. And actually, one of my best friends to this day, this is really funny. He's like 6'6". He ended up not going to the league, but he knew how hard it was to go there.
Yeah.
And I'm short. I was cool, but whatever. And I remember I asked him, we were at his sister's basketball tournament. I said, hey, bro, if you think I worked really hard and really start training, bro, I got no favorites in the league. He looked at me, and this is one of my best friends today.
Yeah.
Leland King. He looked at me in the face. He said, no, absolutely not.
That's
hey. But today we laugh about it, and I go, I thank you, bro, because
so were you mad in that moment when he told
I
him?
wasn't mad. I was disappointed. I'm like, dang, for real. And he was way better than me because he was like, I might not make it to the league, which he did. You know what I'm saying? He's doing very well for himself, but he didn't. Yeah. He's tall. He's like, bro, you're not going right. So I get it that like, you do anything you put your mind to, but there's also a real.
You got to be realistic. Yeah.
In it. So not that like I stopped right then and there, but I started thinking about other stuff, and my mom is an actress. So, I went on my first audition. So I'm like, Mama, let's try to be an actor. She was like, are you sure you want to do this? I ended up booking my first commercial audition for NFL Play 60 Sports Authority, and I thought this was like an easy journey. It has not been. But that really started it. That was my only thing. And then I had to go to college.
Yeah.
And then college is hard because you know how auditions are. It's like, okay, you have audition.
And then you got 8 hours of class.
I know tomorrow. I'm like, I can't really do it. So I can wait till I graduated. I got a PA job just to understand the industry.
Now, I did see you talk about the PA job. Do you know, like, what set were you like a PA on?
I was on the set of this Hallmark show called Home and Family.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a DIY type show. It's like, hey, like, can't afford a Fendi backpack. This is how you make one for your kids. It was actually kind of cool. But just being like in the background, I was a PA, so I got to see all this celebrities, everything. And I'd be in people's trailers, cleaning trailers, be making crafty, cleaning under trailers, doing paperwork, doing all that stuff that nobody wants to do, doing lockups.
Yeah.
Being disrespected, honestly, a lot.
I was like, do you feel like you learned anything from that experience?
I learned a lot. So check this out. So fast forward, I get an agent, manager. I'm an actor. I've been in some guest stars, Snowfall. Then I was in the Surreal show.
Yeah.
And I wasn't in it. I was in a couple of things, and then I booked Bel-Air.
Yes.
So when I got Bel-Air at the influencer house where Hillary does her like social media stuff, it's exactly where I used to PA.
Oh,
exactly where I used to PA.
So that was kind of like full circle.
It was the only full circle moment for real, like on paper, I've really had where it's like things are full circle. I get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of, but like that's crazy.
Ain't no way I booked something where we film, and it's a big lot.
Yeah,
we film exactly where
on the same spot.
I started getting emotional. Like the director was like, "You ready?" And I was like, "Just give me a second." And I made like this video, and I was like, "It's crazy." So to answer your question though, PA, I'm so glad I PA'd.
Yeah.
Because one thing I never do is disrespect our PAs.
That's true.
And not even disrespect them. Sometimes there's certain stuff that you can just do. So like when PA comes, yo, we're going to get you a water. Just let me know where that.
Yeah.
You don't have to make me a plate. Just let me know where the food is.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm respected and liked more than, I don't want to say most people because I don't know everybody's experience.
Right.
But I feel like it definitely helps. And it also allowed me to really believe, because you know people say, no matter what you put your mind to, you can do anything, right? It was one of those things where I was like, no, actually, because when I'm a PA, I'm like, I want to be an actor, but you don't see it like that, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a PA and I want to be this actor. Like, I hope it works out.
Yeah.
And then when you're really in it and then people are doing it, I'm just like, wow, I really did
it.
Set out and do this. And I was a PA. A lot of people don't have the story of I was
started out here.
You know? Maybe you're a waiter or something like that, but I decided to do that and actually was like, no, even though I'm doing lockups for y'all gonna watch me on TV one day.
Exactly.
And
that's how you have to be. Like, you have to have that mindset at the end of the day, because nobody else is gonna have it for you.
True. But I'll say this too, even in having the mindset, sometimes just human nature, you have to force the mindset, because sometimes you get like imposter syndrome and stuff, and you're like,
you feel like you're in the wrong place.
Like, ain't no way I'm really finna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody say this.
Yeah.
You know? But when it really happens, you're like, wow, dude, I really put my foot forward and didn't take no for an answer and kept going. Because, you know, in this profession, dude, like we talk about all the time, we get auditions. They can love you so much, the director, for everybody. Wow, you did great. Oh, my God. And you could never hear nothing again.
Right.
And the fact that can happen, and then you have to get up and do another audition the next day.
It's disheartening, bro.
It is
so disheartening.
So I respect all actors too, because you have to take rejection all the time. And so especially in this industry. So I always call it too the law of averages.
Yeah.
So it's like the more no's I get, the closer I get to
a yes.
So if I get a no, I'm like, thank you. That means my yes is a little bit
on the way.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, I agree. And you said you had a homeboy that almost went to the league. So do you have like a lot of athlete friends?
Yes.
Right? No.
Actually like all of my main friends play basketball seriously, either if it was high school, college, professionally, or overseas.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
No, I actually saw a video of you with Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. It was his commitment video, was that it?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
So like actually we're so cool now But during that time, we had just a mutual friend who was like a director.
Yeah.
Not like a director. He's actually a director, a good director now. But at the time, you know, he's kind of just starting off, just doing stuff. He knew I was funny. Kayvon was before he was committing to Oregon.
Yes.
And we, you know, did the video. We kind of clicked there, and ever since then, we've been cool, man.
Yo,
I'm a Cowboys fan though, so it's hard because
he's on the East Coast.
But I be rooting for him though. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what's so interesting that I have realized? The year that Bel-Air premiered and the first season like took off was the year he was drafted. So that was a big year for both of y'all.
Crazy,
That's
right?
crazy.
It's crazy. Our trajectories. We talk about that too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So like you said, you mentioned your mom was an actor.
Yes.
She played your mom in Bel-Air as well too. Would you like ever see yourself doing like a project where you guys are like in it like multiple episodes, like day in, day out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know how TV is too. Like when she was my mom on the show, I thought that she had the potential, depending on how they want to write it.
Yeah.
If I have more scenes with her, like that was a really good day. Just having my mom be on set with me, because that stuff doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
And contrary to popular belief, I didn't like get her that role.
Yeah.
Like I didn't go, yo, this is my mom, give it to her.
Give it to her, yeah.
That. My mom did some stuff where like she should have told me before, but she had already auditioned and sent the tape in and then told me. So I'm not even saying that I wouldn't have asked before. I'd have been like, I would have just asked them like, yo, my mom's about to audition, and they would have probably seen her stuff and be like, oh yeah, cool. But also you can't fake that chemistry.
Exactly.
Literally
it's literally your mom.
So no matter what we talk about, it's gonna be like, oh wow, this seems like that's his mom. Because
it is, yeah. No, I remember watching that, but to see just like knowing y'all personally and just like, cause you know, it's crazy. Your mom was actually, I think I told you this. She was my mom in an audition that I had one time.
You know what's funny? I think you did tell me that.
Yeah.
You did tell me that.
Yes.
That's so funny. Do you remember what audition it was?
Man, what audition was it? It was like a commercial audition for sure. I cannot remember what commercial.
I do remember you telling me that.
But your mom was, she definitely played my mom. And then I remember looking at her and I'm like, wait a minute. You're Jordan's mom. She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, no, I know Jordan. That's my boy. We did the movie, all this. Like, it was a whole thing.
Okay, got it.
You know, I love your mom. She's good energy. She's such good energy.
She's definitely, you know, and she's also a single mother. So like, respect to that.
Respect to your mom.
Like, just raising me and me getting this far is only her. So,
yeah. And you went from were you born in Inglewood or were you? I know you were in Dallas at one point too.
I was born in Dallas.
You were born in Dallas.
All my family's from Dallas. Only me and my mother are out here.
Okay.
But I'm from LA. I'm 32. My mom, she moved out here when I was 5.
Okay. So you're basically LA.
I am completely from LA. I went to all school here. I probably went to Montessori school in Dallas before I was 5. Keep in mind, I don't even know what Montessori means. I just know that I went to a Montessori. You guys see this? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Honestly, why can't we just call it school? I'm always
different though. It was weird. It wasn't like regular. It was like, I can't even explain it because I was like 4.
I don't know. When I think Montessori school, I feel like y'all got 30 minutes of just silence where y'all have to like. It's like when you ring a bell, like you just have to be quiet.
I couldn't even tell you. I think it has more to do. I could be making this completely up, and I'm sorry if I am. I think it has more to do with like you're put in classes based upon where you're at
mentally.
So it's not like, oh, the 12-year-olds are, and then all the 13s. I think it's like, you know, if you're 3 to 6, if you know, if you're smart 3, I could be making this.
So basically, children can be left behind.
I'm going to Google this after this.
I'm curious because every time I hear about different types of schools, like I'm like, listen, I just thought it's 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, kindergarten, all that. But I hear about like, you know, charter schools and Montessori schools, prep schools. Yeah. Like, why are there so many schools and what makes them different? I've always wondered.
I never even researched stuff like that.
Yeah, me either.
When I'm like, oh, he went to this prep academy? I'm like, oh.
He's an outstanding young man. Outstanding man. Yeah. Did you ever have a moment from the time when you quit your PA job to like any point in your career when you felt like you were completely satisfied with your decision and like the results of your decision?
No, I don't think you ever. Oh, I'll give you an example. But also like before I give you this example, I'm a firm believer in like, you know, like what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
And if it's not for you, it never was.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So even in acting, I was booking stuff like quick. And then I did the Rail show very quick. And that doesn't really happen for actors, like getting a serious regular within like the first 6 months of you acting. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna
You had like the Like Mike shoes for acting.
real for a little bit. Now watch this though. Watch this. After the show was canceled, right? It's cool, whatever. But then, you know, once you're when you book a commercial for your first time, you're like, wow, this is great. And then you book like a guest star for one episode, you're like, wow. And then you're on TV every week. So then now this is your highest you felt.
Yeah.
So this not gonna feel the same no more. So
Right.
after being a series regular, okay, y'all booked Snowfall and stuff like, and I'm grateful and blessed, but it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to keep going.
As being like the first top 5 on the call sheet, you know, yeah.
And so it's like, wow, this is different. I'm blessed, thankful. I know the journey's so cool, right? But before Bel-Air, when like 2 years, I'm doing guests. I did Shameless and stuff like that, but I was always grateful, but I was like, yo, shit, I got it. Like, you know. And during the Rail show, I had basically auditioned for this other show, and I actually got the role. And so it was like a bargaining agreement between the Rail show and this other show. And so we picked, it was crazy. I had to pick a show I wanted to be on. And that like doesn't happen either. And so I picked the Rail show. And why? Because love Lil Rail. Shout out to him, man. He's a big bro. Just hilarious. Sinbad. And I had a chance to be on the billboard.
Yeah.
The other show, great actors, all of that. I wasn't going to be on the billboard. So it was like, why not, right? I didn't know what the shows were going to be, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward, Rail show, because TV shows gets canceled. This other show's still been going on.
Oh, it's still going on?
Still going on to this day.
Really?
So throughout a year, you're like, did I make the right decision? Like,
yeah,
I could have still been on TV. You seeing commercials for something that you could have chose to be on.
Right.
And you didn't, right? So fast forward, and you know this with acting, I get Bel-Air, right?
Yeah.
I would choose Bel-Air over anything. The other show, all this, it's changed my life.
Facts.
I wouldn't even have been able to audition for Bel-Air, because if you're a series regular on one show, you can't be another series regular. You can be recurring,
Exactly.
guest star, but I wouldn't even have got that audition, and I would have chose Bel-Air over this other show. So it's crazy, like what's for you, and it's like, I'm a firm believer in God, and God is he's really funny. He's a comedian, because you'll sit there and stress so much about like, man, I make the right decision and all this stuff, yada, and God's up there like,
he don't know what's coming.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta just chill.
He's like, I'm gonna hit him with this one right here.
Hindsight, I'm like, I would not go back. Heck no, I would so much rather be on Bel-Air.
No, for sure.
So,
For sure.
and so it's just an interesting concept, especially with faith. You gotta,
You just
faith
gotta-
without works is nothing.
It's dead.
You gotta stay, but you gotta have the faith.
Yeah.
And things that you wouldn't imagine happening, they're gonna happen. And then you look back and you're like, wow,
This really
you
happened.
really did that. Okay, man, I'm gonna stop tripping.
Yeah. No, for
So
sure.
yeah, man. So to answer your question, like there's so many times you question yourself and all types of, but that doesn't mean you don't keep going.
You don't keep
You
going.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's like, it's not really a point of ever being satisfied, just like fulfilled
Yeah.
in a way.
Exactly.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, like, Bel-Air, it kind of reintroduces a story that everyone kind of already felt like they knew. Because, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. But what did being a part of like this retelling of the story from like this dramatic scope, like how did that, like, what did that mean to you in a way? Like, did you know that the show was going to be like, oh, this is gonna go, like, when you sitting on some heat and it's about to drop, like, did you just, when you first saw it, was like, oh yeah, this is something heat, when this hits the streets, it's gonna be like in the 80s?
Literally exactly what you said. So before we started shooting, I wasn't like that. I
Yeah.
was like, man, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is like my favorite show. Still watching. It's still relevant. Why are we doing this again right now? Like, we're doing a sitcom, it's gonna be funny. Didn't want to do it. Get the audition, whatever. Got it. Thankful for that. I actually didn't want to audition at first. I turned down the audition. I was like, I'm not auditioning for that. Next day, my manager comes back. He's like, you're gonna audition for this. I'm all right, babe. All right, forget it.
Shout out to the manager.
Yeah, for real. And that doesn't happen either. If you have a conversation with your manager and you guys talk and you're like, okay, I'm not doing it, usually it's over.
Yeah.
Call back the next day, like, nah, man, you're gonna do this. I know we talked about yesterday, we're gonna do this. So fast forward.
That's a good manager.
Fast forward, man. We're shooting the show up. When you're on camera and everything, you don't see how it looks. The showrunner Morgan, before we were even done shooting, he put together the first episode and we all got together. He showed us the first episode and we were like, we're about to take off and no one knows what's going to happen. Because just like me, all the haters was out there. why are we doing this show? I ain't watching that shit. Wooty woo. Why would you guys ruin this original? It's one of the best shows ever. But like you said, we were sitting like, oh, I can't wait till this trailer drop. And when that trailer dropped and we all posted it, bro, my phone blew up. Nigga, I had no clue, nigga. This shit look lit. Because it's so different.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful that, no disrespect to any shows in the past or anything, but, like reboots sometimes don't do well because you have your original viewers who already have
like this preconceived.
Yeah,
I
don't want to watch the second one because it's not going to do well, because leave that alone and all this stuff. So it was great that he actually changed it. It's not a comedy. It's a dramatic retelling. So it's not even the same show.
Exactly.
At all. And when I found that out, and of course, I'm still kind of funny in it, but it's very dramatic.
Yeah.
And when we found that out, we saw that clip, dude, like you just said, perfect. We were like, oh, I can't wait.
It's about to go.
It's about to go
crazy. Yeah.
Y'all didn't have to wait for the episode. I said, when this trailer drops to show y'all gonna be like, oh, my bad.
Yeah. Now, see, my thing is, I know the trailer you're talking about, but then there was also that original trailer that Morgan did that I was like, this is like, when I first saw it, I'm like, okay, this is going to be good. But it was nothing but like an internet moment, I guess you could say.
Exactly. And you didn't
know what's going to happen with it. So when the show came out, I was like, that's what they did with it. That's fire.
And also when I got the audition the first time, I didn't put that together because I had seen that. It came out 2019. The audition was 2021.
Right.
So I had seen that before, but I didn't coordinate it.
Exactly.
I was like, what is this? Like, what are we doing? And then once I was told to do the audition again, I saw more. I'm doing my research now. And I'm like, oh, this is the nigga who did the trailer.
Right.
I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I get it now. It's
Makes
different.
Exactly.
And then but
fire.
the complete tone and everything was different. So shout out to Morgan, man.
Shout out to Morgan. I met Morgan on a couple occasions. He's a real cool guy.
Cool dude.
Super cool guy. It's like, and he's from like Kansas, I think.
Yes,
Kansas City. Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
Yes,
good guy. But yeah, man, I wanted to ask you, like, have you ever felt like any similarities between you and Jazz? Like, I saw a couple clips of you saying that there's some moments that like Jazz would do some things that you would never do. Like, but what are those like similarities that you feel like you do have with Jazz?
I think that, I got a big heart, maybe I'm a ladies' man. I don't know. I mean, like Jazz, got a nice car. Like, he the number.
Got a nice.
I think, I did bring a lot of elements of myself to that.
Yeah.
How I handle situations, like he said, there were a couple of things where, as an actor, you have to remember that you're acting. And so because we were so similar, sometimes I'll be like, man, I would never do that. And they'd be like, so? This ain't you. And I'm like, you're right.
He said, what's your job title again?
Bad.
Actor. Go act.
If I say he's doing this and I wrote it, then that character would do that.
Exactly.
So I had to not learn that the hard way, but I was like, oh, I forgot, like, this isn't me.
It was like a culture shock.
Yeah, it really was. Because I'm like, I look just like this dude and everything.
we got the same birthmark. What's going on?
Same smile,
same everything. I got that in my closet too.
Yeah. But like I said, man, there was a lot of similarities when it comes to like how I would handle situations, how I would stand up for certain things, for sure. Just like my ego and pride, and not in a bad way. Just even in season 3 when they were trying to, buy my shop to basically gentrify it and let white people buy it out. Not that that's happened to me, but I do like to stand on certain things. I feel like I'm more of a leader, and no matter what people are saying, and money can't overbuy me, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. But there was a couple of times where I was like, I never did.
Never do that. But at the core, y'all still have a lot of like similarities.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sure.
No, for sure. So I gotta ask you, Bel-Air is like, probably the #1 scripted Peacock show that's like out. And every time a new season come out, it's like, top of the charts, bangers. What has been like the most surreal experience that you've had, like being on this show? Like, has it been an appearance as a person you've met that you was like, I'm surprised you watched the show? Like, what has been that experience for you?
Yeah, so it's that for sure. So, I'm regular, but I know people see me on screen, and like I've had people like see me and cry, bro. Like, seriously. And I'm like, please say your tears. I'm not.
It's me, tears.
Say something like, I get it. I'm like, please,
Jordan.
Please, though. Please, you do not know I actually am. But I will say this. people that like I look up to, and like, you know, I play fantasy football, and like athletes and certain people who I'm like, they don't watch my show. Like, I'm not even thinking that you are watching my show. I'm gonna come up to you as a fan.
Yeah.
I give a perfect example, man. This football player, Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
One of my favorite wide receivers, dude. I'm at Delilah, and I'm with my homie Max, and I see Keenan Allen come in. I'm like, that's Keenan Allen, bro. This is crazy. Like, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah. But it's Delilah, so it's like,
Delilah, but I'm chilling, but I am kind of like, oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
I really like it. Whatever, he's a celebrity in here, cool. I go to the bathroom, I come out, he's like, Chaz! Bro, me and my girl, we watch you all the time, bro. You my favorite character. I'm like,
crazy.
What?
That's nuts.
Like, what are you kidding? Bro, couple other honorable mentions. Tiana Taylor.
What?
Keke Palmer.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, y'all really watch this? For real? Not saying it's bad, but I'm just like,
it's shocking.
yeah, sometimes I get like imposter syndrome. Like, yeah, this is cool, guys. Whatever. I'm not that cool.
Yeah, not for real. I've had moments like that too, so I completely get it.
You know, you there.
Everybody's on.
You know, man, you global.
Yeah, no. I appreciate that. But no, I think it was so funny. I went out to I was at a birthday party with Ali and Jabari actually, and Kelly Rowland had like said that she knew them and she like loved them. I was like, Kelly Rowland knows y'all. I was like in awe.
Okay, that's crazy.
That was
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie to you.
That was crazy for me.
Yeah, I'll probably fake. I'm not gonna lie.
No, when I saw that, I'm like, yo,
shout out Kelly Rowland.
Shout out to Kelly Rowland.
Beautiful.
Shout
out Kelly Rowland.
Shout out to Kelly Rowland. When I saw that, man, I said, listen, this is the show. This is the show. Do you see people like, you know, potentially creating a spinoff? Like, you know, I heard a lot of people saying that they want like a Carlton and Will college years kind of thing. Like, you know, do you see some things like that potentially?
Well, like, obviously, you know, I'm biased because I'm in the show. And we've all talked about that, you know, the sky's the limit. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
What your bad is. Who knows what NBC wants to do or other showrunners or creators want to do.
Yeah.
But I can easily, one of my favorites though is like a Jeffrey spinoff because he's like so mysterious.
He is.
And
like a Hitman. Yeah. That would be fire.
Like, it just makes like the most sense.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Jimmy.
College years, even like honestly, you know, it's me, but like a jazz spinoff, like going to South Central and being more like
in the like in where he's from.
In a city type show.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing like Jazz's upbringing and like how he actually gets down.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't stay in Bel-Air for real.
Yes.
You know, he just know them. But those three, especially Will and Carlton,
yeah.
But even all of us would be like a Jeffrey one would be fine.
That'd be fine.
Because it would be different. He'd be killing people.
They could be like a Bel-Air cinematic universe.
They could. I mean, 50 Cent doing it.
50 Cent is doing it.
It's like, you
guys 50 can do it.
50 Cent can do it. It's telling these actors, I'm going to make you live forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Jordan, I just got to know, when this season is done, what will necessarily be in the canon for you? I got to ask, because, you know, I feel like the whole cast is musically inclined. Have you paid for studio time yet?
Dude, that's the one thing.
Are you the only one that's not paid for studio time?
I've been to so many studio sessions with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I rap or something?
Please.
I'm trying, bro.
We need a Jordan Jones mixtape, man.
Coco, Jabari, Simone,
Ali.
And like, they're all like fantastic.
Phenomenal.
They really are.
It's one thing to do music, but to do it good.
And it's really good. Ali does stuff all the time. That's good. Shout out Simone. Beautiful voice. We all know Coco. She's killing it. I'm like, am I not doing something I'm supposed to be doing? Sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm lazy because I'm just acting.
Yes. Just acting.
It's like, hey, bro, what y'all love? Like, shit, I went to the studio. I'm like, damn, I'm playing 2K. Like, I'm tripping. I have no grind. I'm singing a little bit.
Oh, I'm learning things, bro. What's going on here?
I can't sing like that, but I can, you know, put me in a church choir. I'll be there.
Okay, we gonna get Jordan to sing. We're gonna do a part 2 of this, and we're gonna get Jordan to sing. Your next childhood dream is you're gonna be a church choir singer. That's gonna be the next one, part 2.
Not my childhood dream, but I for sure is in that mud.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our last segment. It's called Dream. It's basically our take on the game Horse.
Okay.
Except we're gonna add in some trivia.
How many continents are there on the Earth?
I have no clue. 13?
30?
Nah, 13.
13? Wrong answer.
Okay, so you don't get a shot. That's okay.
So do you get a chance to answer?
I don't get a chance to answer.
Okay, so you get a whole nother. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the capital city of France?
Capital city of France. Oh, I feel like I know it because I want to say the obvious.
Questions. I hope you have 100.
I want to say the obvious. Paris.
Okay, Paris is correct.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, it's probably gonna be something like Cannes or something. That's why.
Literally, I just didn't think it was gonna be Paris.
All right.
Love that. I love her. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still in there.
You know what? It's okay.
I'm still in there.
Next question, Rep.
All right, next question. Who was the first female to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean?
Oh my, these are insane.
Who wrote these, man?
Hold on for a second, though. Fly solo across the Atlantic? I literally no idea. Do you know?
I think I have a feeling.
Okay, so wait, Sid. We should do that because we should be like, if I get it wrong, or if somebody gets it wrong, you have the chance to answer still.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Because I think I know the answer to that.
Okay.
Keep it.
You want me to do
I
it?
want to see if you can answer.
Oh. Meg? No. Amelia Earhart?
Why does that sound familiar?
That's correct.
That just felt right. That felt right.
And I'm gonna come back to the VK.
But I know there was a black lady pilot too, right? I forget her name.
I forget. Listen, man. Don't make that.
Dang. It's okay. It's still anybody's game.
I'll be back.
It's still anybody's game.
I'll be back.
Okay, next question. What actor played Coach Carter in the movie Coach Carter?
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that's correct.
We gotta knock this down. Oh, knock off the rail.
Anybody's game.
Come on.
Anybody's game.
Okay.
Come on.
Anybody's game.
Who is the 16th president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is correct.
You knew that. You started shooting.
Okay. Basket in. Correct answer.
D.
Next question. Who is known as the GOAT of women tennis with 23 Grand Slam single titles?
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams is correct.
I have to know. If I miss this, I don't like pressure.
Come on, man.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
I want to say Buzz Lightyear, but I know that's not the correct answer. Buzz Aldrin. Is that it?
That is not correct.
What?
I think it's Neil Armstrong.
That's correct. Armstrong.
I still have 3 letters right there.
Who is Buzz? Did I make up Buzz?
There we go.
There we go. But y'all, there's a Buzz that went to the moon, right?
Are you talking about? I know you're not talking about no Buzz Lightyear.
No, I'm not talking about. There's a Buzz that went to the moon.
I don't think it was. What?
How many inches are in a foot?
Do I answer?
Yeah, you answer. Yeah.
12. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
I'll start playing dirty. Okay, I mean it's not this. DR, Dominican Republic.
Okay, next question. What is the chemical symbol for water?
Oh, H2O.
Yes.
We gonna fix it in post. That went in.
Hey, editors hate that. You gonna fix it in post? No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, so don't tell me to do extra stuff. Cause y'all lazy.
You got post money?
All right, next question.
Okay.
Who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, that's Shakespeare.
Okay, correct.
Shakespeare, baby.
It gets easier and easier.
All right.
I don't like how this is happening.
Okay.
Okay, it's still anybody's game.
DRD.
DRD.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Is it Jupiter?
That is incorrect.
What?
I have absolute.
Oh God. Okay, it's not Jupiter.
No.
Wait, no. Oh, I know it. I know it.
Is it Saturn?
No,
No.
it's Mercury.
Mercury.
I say he's still stupid.
Let me.
I say he's still stupid.
Oh,
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
I hope it's the Pacific Ocean.
You're correct.
I hope.
You're on the West Coast. That was easy. What is the largest river on Earth?
The Nile River. I'm just gonna say, what's this? The Nile River.
The Nile River is correct.
It got it is.
Yeah. The Nile River is correct. Oh, it's them double.
I'm gonna be real. This rim is pretty hard.
Them double rims. Them double rims. Mm-hmm. All right. Next question. What is the square root of 64?
Ooh. It's 8, right?
Correct. 8 is the correct answer.
You're not supposed to rest. Someone do something.
All right. I gotta knock these down.
Do something.
Do I not have legs or something? It's because I went out last night. That's why. I was out last night.
Excuses. These are excuses.
Too late competent. All right. Next question. What desert is the largest in the world? What desert is the largest in the world?
Sahara.
Sahara is correct.
We got an R.
Let's see.
We got an R.
D-R-E-D-R.
D-R-E-D-R.
Okay. What is the chemical symbol for gold?
For gold.
What is the chemical symbol for gold?
You used to know this, but I don't.
AU.
That sounds about right.
Hey, you correct. That is very correct.
Sounds about right.
I know my periodic tables, but I don't have a good freak.
What is the tallest mountain in the world? What is the tallest mountain in the world?
Do you know this?
Depending on how you answer, and if you get it right, I only have 2 answers.
The Appalachian Mountains.
That is incorrect.
Gosh. Is it Mount Kilimanjaro?
Oh, I know the answer.
That's not correct.
Okay, so it's Mount Everest.
Mount Everest is correct.
I'm back in here. Come on, baby. There we go.
See, kind of got
What do you do? What do you want me to do?
Who is the NBA leading scorer?
I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna say the answer.
Are you gonna say the answer still? So you
LeBron James. For real?
Okay.
I gotta figure it out. We can't be here all day.
all right.
I done got 9 answers right.
Another simple question. Basketball question.
Oh gosh.
Who is known as the Airness?
The who?
The Airness.
Michael Jordan?
Correct.
DRE.
I got the pressure's on.
DRE.
Now,
Bases
let
loaded.
me just go ahead and line up.
Bases loaded.
Okay. Next question. Who holds the record for 3-point made? 3-point basket made. Who holds that record?
Steph Curry.
Correct.
Jesus. Almost missed that too.
I'm getting nervous, y'all. Getting
Okay.
nervous. Look at the hand.
Football question. Real easy one.
Okay. I know a little football.
Which team has won the most Super Bowl titles?
Okay.
You said real easy. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think I know. I think I actually know this.
It's 2 of them. It's a tie, right?
Is it-
Okay.
Is it the New England Patriots?
That's go on. That's one.
If I say
The other. It's for you.
Right, correct.
is it the Cowboys?
No, we're close. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
DREA. DREA. It's tied up. It's tied up.
Well, since you said that question, that's my next question too. Wow. How many has Cowboys won?
Okay, so they got those 3.
How many Super Bowls have the Cowboys won?
I think they
the
won.
Cowboy question.
I think it's 7. No, not 7.
No, it's
It's,
7.
it's under that, isn't it?
Yeah, so
I was like, you talking to the #1 Cowboys fan, right?
We're together. It's under 7 though.
Yeah.
So it's 6.
yeah, that's gonna be 5.
So there's the 3 in the 90s, and then there was like 1 in the 70s.
2 and 2. What is the name of the NFL championship game?
Super Bowl.
All right.
Oh, that was
Super Bowl.
Kobe.
Okay. Who is considered the greatest quarterback of all time?
All right. Sorry, Earl. Yeah, I gotta drive it. Tom Brady.
Correct.
There's no crowd. That's in your head. Okay, man. Okay. This was rigged. This was a scheme set up against me.
The boys win.
Thanks, bro.
Good job. Good job, fellas. Listen out. Good job.
What a close game. Scale of 1 to 10. How much did we make your dream come true? Just be real with me, man.
You know, it was a 10, man.
It was a 10?
It was a 10. I still get a chance to hoop weekly recreationally, but this was the icing on the cake.
Okay. I appreciate that. I take all feedback. So there's a suggestion box out front. If you have anything you want to say off camera, we will have that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do that. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, that's it for this episode, man. Appreciate you for coming
Thanks
through.
for having me, man. You already know I love you, man.
Yes, and make sure you guys tune in for the new season of Bel-Air.
Oh my God, yes, Bel-Air is coming out November 24th on Peacock. If you ain't got it, take somebody else's log into it.
But we ain't gonna tell nobody.
We not.
We ain't gonna.
Okay, I don't care if you pay, just watch it.
Just watch it. That's all we ask you to do. Post some clips online. That's it. All right, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man.
All right, shit.